Hello, in this video, we are going to review how to solve a system of equations in two variables using the substitution method. What is the substitution method? It is a method that allows us to solve a system of equations by isolating a variable in one equation and substituting its value into the other and eliminating a variable to allow us to solve. We use the substitution method when a variable is already isolated, as in the case with the second equation, or a variable can be easily isolated. Let's do an example and solve the following system of equations. Our first step is to isolate a variable in one of the equations. In the first equation, y is already isolated, so we're going to start with that equation, y equals 5x minus 4. We're going to substitute the value for y into the other equation. So using 6x plus 2y equals 56, we are going to replace y with 5x minus 4. We're going to follow order of operations to simplify and then solve for x, because now we have only one variable. And we know how to solve this equation. So we apply the distributive property, combine like terms, add the 8 to both sides, and then divide to get x equals 4. So at the point of intersection for these two lines, x will equal 4. We're going to substitute that value for x into either one of the original equations to solve for y. I'm going to use y equals 5x minus 4. We replace the x with 4, multiply, subtract, and we end up with the y value of 16. So the coordinate where these two lines will intersect is 416. You need to always check your work by plugging in your answers into both equations. Plugging in the coordinate into the first equation yields a true statement. Plugging it into the second equation also yields a true statement. Since the ordered pair works for both equations, we were correct in solving, and we are going to write our solution as an ordered pair. In this next example, we don't have a variable already isolated in either of the equations. However, in the second equation, the variable of x has a coefficient of 1, and we can easily isolate the variable in that equation by subtracting 4y from both sides. Now we're going to substitute the value for x into the other equation. So we are going to replace the x in 3x minus 5y equals 27 with negative 4y minus 8. We're going to follow order of operations to simplify and then solve for y. We apply the distributive property. We combine like terms. We add 24 to both sides, divide by negative 17 to get the y value of negative 3. We can now take that y value and replace it into either one of the original equations to solve for x. I'm going to use the second equation. We're going to replace y with negative 3, multiply, and add to get x equals 4. So the coordinate where these two equations will intersect should be at 4, negative 3. Check your work by plugging in your answers into both equations. Plugging in the coordinate 4, negative 3 into the second equation yields a true statement. Plugging it into the first equation also yields a true statement. Therefore, the coordinate 4, negative 3 is a solution, and we need to write it as an ordered pair. Be careful with this one. We solved for negative 3 first, which is the y coordinate, which comes second in the ordered pair. Remember that when you use the substitution method to solve a system of equations, when a variable is already isolated in one of the equations, or when a variable can be isolated easily in one of the equations. Pause the video and try to solve the following system of equations using the substitution method. Pause the video and give it a try on your own. Pause it. Here are the answers. How did you do? If you had an issue with either one of these systems, please email your teacher so that they can help you. This concludes the video on solving systems of equations in two variables using the substitution method.